We... we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I was born ready.
Then let's head out, in.
What are we going to find in here? An answer to all our questions? Or something else? Something that will silence us forever.
Watch your step.
How far do we need to go?
About a half hour or so before we hit the approximate location. Even then, it's several miles worth of area that we need to scout.
But we should be able to see the plane wreck, right?
We should be able to. Plus the damage.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Doesn't this feel like deja vu?
If I had a dime for every single time I've searched a computer from an abandoned facility, I'd have 3. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird.
Tell me about it.
Sienna, Simon, stay with Kay in this room, but try to find some communications or something. Petra, you and Eden can do a general scouting of the area. I'll take the cousins to look for more supplies or food.
It's gonna have to be non-perishable food, Connor.
You think I don't know that? Now come on, guys. Let's get a move on.
Well, you with me, Eden?
Sure.
Eden, I know I should have done so sooner, but I wanted to apologize to you personally. I'm sorry for how everything went down, and I really didn't want you to find out about my life the way you did. My dad just had to say it the way he did.
Hey, it's okay, Petra. I was mad at first. Really mad. After all, you don't have the best track record.
Believe me, I know. I know it didn't help my reputation at all. But I was being honest last summer when I said I struggled with my parents.
I can understand that now, with your dad being Lieutenant Matthew.
I know it's no excuse for some of my actions, but can you still forgive me?
Petra, I forgave you a while ago. Everything's fine between us.
Really? Even with the whole bodyguard thing?
If I'm being honest, I feel like the whole idea isn't really working. But yeah, I can get used to it. And maybe if we try to work things out, we can be better friends.
I'd like that very much, Eden. I'm also sorry about bringing Ash up last night. I could tell it was a touchy subject for you.
It is, but I'm moving on. Although on the other side of things, you sure there's nothing between you and Connor?
Seriously? We're doing this? I owe you that much. In all honesty, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, he's just my best friend. It's not like he cares for me as if you know what.
Right. If only you knew, Petra.
What have you found, cuz?
Nothing really, just some bottles of water and some snack packets that are too old to eat now. I'm getting the feeling that the agency didn't find this lab.
What made you think that?
Just because of that fact. the agency would have cleared all this stuff out. No, I really think the Violet Society abandoned this location. Which makes me wonder... Connor!
He's burning up.
But why? Why? Oh, no, this isn't good.
Is it?
Why didn't we think of this? Petra said that Connor needs stitches, but she couldn't provide them.
'Cause does he?
It's infected Connor. Really bad from the looks of it. It's giving him the fever and...
We gotta get him back, or at least to Petra who can.
Oh,
Hang in there, Con. We're gonna get help.
But Zoe, we're still out here in the middle of the jungle. How are we gonna get him help?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now move. Connor will be fine. Connor will be fine.
Hey Kay, what exactly are we looking for again?
Yeah, 'cause we're a bit clueless right now.
Just get anything mechanical since... Whoa. Okay. Not expecting that.
What?
Eden told us that this facility was used by the Violet Society, but I wasn't expecting this.
Do I need to repeat myself?
No. It's just a bunch of diagnostic logs and written security entries.
Sounds a bit lame.
No, because see here, a year ago the entries were consistent. In fact, it's when the facility first became functional. But then over the summer, the entries start to become sporadic, and finally, 3 months ago, all fell silent.
What exactly are you saying?
Well, listen to the security log from December. Movement detected at Hall 16, entity out of range after 6.7 seconds.
Okay, it could have been an animal.
But there's this one from a few days later. Movement detected at Corridor 8, no movement detected until 8.3 seconds. Entity moves down corridor to Hall 9.
I still don't see your point.
Same here.
Well, maybe it'll help if I read you the last science entry. It's from late November. This is my last entry before we flee. I'm not sure what will happen to these logs, whether they will survive or it will consume them. The nightmare. All I know is the following. This facility is no longer deemed usable. In fact, I would go so far to say safe. The Violet Society thrives on the idea of no bounds in experimentation. But now, I'm not so sure if I agree with these ideas. If anyone happens upon this place, do 2 things. Run and never look back. End of log.
Whoa.
That's still... I don't understand what that means. What's it, anyway? The nightmare? The agency?
I'm not sure. But one thing I do know, something went down here. Something bad. And I'm gonna try to figure out what.
Hey Eden, you might want to check this out.
What is it?
See for yourself. Does it bring back bad memories?
Yeah, but it's my past. I can't change it.
Chances are it's probably heavily encrypted. If you want to look at it, you'll probably need K. I stand corrected.
I want to figure out exactly what kind of lab this is. It might help us.
But how? We're looking for communication abilities, remember?
Yeah, I'll look for those too. I just want to...
But what? What is it?
It's the organization's history. As a whole. Both branches.
Wait, really? The whole history of the Scarlet Violet Society?
Yeah, and it sounds crazy.
Care to share?
Sure. The Scarlet Society was founded 23 years ago by Varian Sebastian Scar. Originally from France, Varian went to some prestigious Sorbonne or something university where he also met his wife Odette. They married not long after meeting and spent 3 happy years together as they finished their courses.
Huh, sounds strangely normal.
It gets crazy, trust me. Apparently after those 3 years, Odette came down with a strange, uncommon disease. It doesn't say which. But Varian and various other doctors tried everything they could to cure her. Nothing worked. Varian supposedly figured out some possible solution, but the doctors were adamantly against it. I guess it was new and unorthodox and seemingly harmful.
I think I know what happens next.
Sadly, Odette didn't make it, and Varian was furious. He was mad at the doctors and other physicians for not letting him use his solution, despite it being untested. And that's where Varian drops from public records.
Down here it says that he totally disappeared. But that's where the Society's files pick up.
Long story short, he meets Oliver Stone, I recognize the name, an American scientific experiment enthusiast. And together they secretly started up the Scarlet Society, focused wholly on experiments and finding solutions through unorthodox ways.
More like unethical ways. But that's kind of sad.
A bit. But Varian's morals just went down from the very beginning.
So what happened with this facility then? Why is it abandoned? Or did the agency find it?
I'm not seeing anything on the agency finding it. Which means that yes, this place was abandoned by the Society. But why?
Stop right there. That paragraph.
This one? Oh.
Violet Society Experimental Facility 02. This is the second lab founded by the Violet branch. Its main purpose was to explore the possibilities of brainwaves and controlling of inanimate objects.
That sounds weird.
Goodness sakes, they tried mind controlling animals. That sounds ridiculous.
Is that even possible?
No, the paragraph says it wasn't successful. But they... Oh no.
What? No.
You see anything on your side?
Negative. Just trees and more trees.
I'm gonna ask the pilot to take us a little lower. We might get a better visual.
Come on, Eden. Where are you guys?
This isn't looking good. If my suspicions are correct, then we...
Guys,
What happened?
Dude,
It's Connor's shoulder. The gash is infected. Connor's delirious with fever.
What? Why?
This is not good. Not good at all.
I know, Kay, we need to get some...
No, Zoe, I'm not talking about Connor. Then what are you talking about? Something much worse.
We need to go. Now. I knew there was something wrong with this place.
Eden,
What?
turn around. Slowly.